I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. I just do what I do.
Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between the Winnipeg Jets and the Blackhawks. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Underway with more hockey action in Winnipeg. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Turned right away with the poke check by Jack. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The Hawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Picks it up back there. Winnipeg's leaving its own end. A hammer shot from the point. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Makes that play deep. The Blackhawks looking to head man up the wing. Really good move. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
On to Little. Strong play, good reach. Chicago's accelerating ahead through center ice. Pass to the slot. Oh, deflected away. Carried toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Great job on a cut pass.
Winnipeg's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Takes that pass from the other point man. With a blast! Score! A rookie celebrates his first ever here in the preseason. A little over 7 minutes left to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Nicely into the zone. Back in his defensive end together. Moving on through the neutral zone. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. What a ripper! It's off his pad. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Good work with the stick. The Hawks have it in center ice. Taken behind by Kane. Outstanding play. And they are in.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Chicago's built a 2-goal lead. First face-off of period 2. He gains the zone. Great glove save, but it's loose. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good clean win. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Wheeler. Gets in. What'll he do? Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Carries it to the corner. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. A shot. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Beat him on that one. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. He covers and holds on. The Jets with a face-off win. Winnipeg's in control of the puck up the wing. Looking from the corner. Solid work there by Jack. Slid to Jack. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. The Jets continue to probe up the wing. The Hawks in their own end controlling the play. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Took that wrist shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Wrist shot. That shot hit a man. Loose puck knocked away by Jack. Knocked right off the stick. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Over 8 minutes to be played. Chicago's up by a pair here, 3-1. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Carried out of his own end toward center. Propelled to Kane. Shoots. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Chicago's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Hawks win the draw. What's next?
By number 88, Patrick Kane, assisted by number 30.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
By number 74,
Corral.
17 minutes, 14 seconds.
And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Kane. And the loose puck gathered in. The breakaway. Oh, what a stop. A cover, and play is stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Second period over, the lead got bigger. As we look at the shots on goal, the 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blackhawks have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Give that goalie credit for another.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Jacks won again. His team is winning. All's good. Poke checked away. It's an onside play. Puck now possessed by Stanley. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. Great poke check. The Jets move toward the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Fires got in the way of that one too. Moving it to Salvador. Gets in and he'll look over his options. One-timer. Laid on to Kane. The Blackhawks lug that along up the wing. Good try there. Puck's loose, mishandled. Puck controlled. Score! He's got his second.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but worked its way into the net.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching this one to Salvador. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Chicago's controlling the play in their own end. Passing one off now to Jack. Gains the zone. Blockered away. Knocked it away with the stick. Has it picked up. Moving along through the neutral zone. Puck settled down by Stanley. The Hawks up the wing are moving the puck. Chip to Taves. Oh, great cut. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Lets the shot fly. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pass to the net. He can start some danger here. Backhander to the net. Shot blocked. The Jets continue on at center. On to Salvador. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. To Taves. Moved along and in. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Just past 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Chicago's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Puck held near the point. Shooting. Great block. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. The Jets are back even. Pressing on with it up the wing. A shot. Got his glove on it. Great poke check. And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Kane. Into the attacking end. And it's a good pickup. The Jets in possession as they travel through center ice. With a shot. Got a piece of that one. Gets play stopped.
One minute left in the third period.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Blackhawks have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year and the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Evans.
I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. The month is October, the energizing season, a great hockey night for a clash between the St. Louis Blues and the Chicago Blackhawks. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
We are ready for the face-off, and so is Patrick Kane, one-time Rookie of the Year and playoff MVP. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening face-off begun. Scorches one, deflected off the blocker. Pass attempt to Panarin. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. St. Louis lugs it through center. Yakupov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Cleared back out by Stanley.
53 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Nicely into the zone. Chooses the corner. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Look at this chance. Blocked away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Face-off win here. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Chicago's on the move in neutral ice. Broke it up well with the poke check. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Now it's directed to Jack.
Number 72 and by number 88.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Chicago's in their own end, lugging it along. And he steps across the line. Fires! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Jack's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Edzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
The Blues in their own end controlling the play. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Terrific determination by Jack. Now the puck rounded up by Shattenkirk. Hoping for better things if he turns back. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. It's dumped in. Possession taken up by Patrick Kane. Gives it away and gets it back. Solid defensive position there. Puck is picked up by Shattenkirk. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Chicago setting things up in center. He's in on an onside play.
Taves loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Fired away and back down. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gathered in. Got a piece of that one. What a ripper. Sticked away. Very important if he can clear this puck out. A return back. Brilliant lift. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A little under 9 minutes skated here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Moved along and in. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. On through the corner. Has it back deep. The puck is scooped up by Kane. Snapping a pass to Jack. The Blackhawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And it's given back to Kane. Good grab again. Off a body. Petrangelo's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Knocked right off the stick. Taves has got a minor penalty for high sticking.
Chicago penalty to number 19, Jonathan Taves. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 36 seconds.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Good job with the stick. St. Louis carrying on through center. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Hjalmarsson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Moves behind the net. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He covers and holds on. Chicago's got it again. Rock to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. attack zone possession here. Grab, great chance ahead. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Chicago's built a 2-goal lead. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 9 for the Blues and 9 for the Blackhawks. Trying to go to Cassian. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Laid on to Jack. The Blues move toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Propelled to Panarin. Around through the corner. Right to center ice. Moving it to Berglund. Directing that one to Fabry. On to Kane. Guarded the goal again. They win it. Let's go, Arister. Score! He got the post with that one.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Yeah, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 25.
Decides the better of it and will wait for now.
Time of the goal.
Pitching this one to Panarin. Makes that play deep. Looking to Berglund. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. To Panarin.
Panarin's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Chicago's in their own end setting things up. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Jack's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Chicago's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Gains the blue line. Fires. Didn't get through. Solid pad save. Scramble. Got in the way of that one too. Gathered in by Stanley. Has it in his own end.
Panarin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Slot shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
1 minute left in the second period.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blues are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Lets it go. Not through. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Pitching it to Kane. Into the attacking end. Collected by Shattenkirk. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Shoots. And the possession taken up by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Schwartz. The Blackhawks win the draw. What's next? Corralled by Shattenkirk. To Pietrangelo. Gains the zone. Fires. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Jack. Puck held near the point. Big drive. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And now it's directed to Kane. Speared along by Shattenkirk. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Blues carrying it on in neutral ice. Gives it to the point. Big drive. He scores! St. Louis wins it. Oh, what a great block. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Has that point pass as well. Block. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. To Kane. And he slides it on through the middle. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. And the loose puck taken by Bouwmeester. Gets in. What'll he do? Great job on a cut pass. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Looks ahead to start something. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Marched narrowly inside. Snapping a pass to Yakupov. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And there it is. The game is over. The Hawks have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. Two teams from the Central Division compete tonight in a game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Minnesota Wild. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Blackhawks get possession, and we are underway. Fires! Save! Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Each team is really strong on the blue line, and because they're so strong, that means that their forwards can attack the puck because they have such great balance defensively. They know they're in good position that they can turn around and try and attack at the other end.
Off his helmet mask. He covers and holds on. Good clean win. A shot. Grab.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Chicago's got that face-off win. And he gains the zone. Pointed to Dumba. Oh, and a great block of the puck. At the point of drive. No room for a pass. Still no shot. Looking for options. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. Minnesota's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. And at an angle to Kane. Lets a shot go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 25.
Chicago's on the move through the neutral zone.
And by number 88.
He's in on an onside play. A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
28 seconds.
Carries it to the corner. Pitching it to Kane. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Skate kick out of the scrum. Lets it go. He scores! Patrick Kane!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A little under 6 minutes remaining. The Blackhawks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he'll curl back and look for help. Has it in his own end. Hammers one. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle. Chicago's got that win. The shot is off. Oh, a save there.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Big face-off win. Off a body. Got it at the point. On to Niederreiter. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Flings it. Missed. Van Riemsdyk's got it on his to get it out of there. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Chicago's got a lead of 1. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 11 for Chicago and 3 for the Wild. Chicago's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
To Niederreiter. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Gets across, looks over his options. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Shoots one, and another strong save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Terrific interception.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Oh, what a play. Minnesota's in their own end, and they've got it. Trying to go to Coyle. Solid bad save. Taken up the middle. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Jack's won again. His team is winning. All's good. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Chicago's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
And the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Blackhawks have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Chicago's got another faceoff win.
Power play by number 88.
Right near the line, can he keep it going?
Assisted by number 74 and by number 2. Time of the goal.
Tied up on the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Knocks it away with the stick. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Gets in. What'll he do? Hammered. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Face-off win here. The Blackhawks' long power play has ended. At least they got one.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Clean win on the draw. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Jack. Chip to Brodin. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Kane. To Jack.
Jack's been great creating chances.
Score! That's 4 straight.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They've got the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves to the corner. Good work with the stick. Chicago's up the wing, controlling play now.
20 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Stanley. Pass attempt to Jack. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. Moving it to Gronlund. Chicago's in possession as they travel in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back near the blue line to Niederreiter. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
1 minute left in the second period.
2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. All right, time to third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Hawks have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
And the puck is seized by Brodin. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Propelled to Coyle. Up to the point. And it's driven away. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Gathered up by Jack. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Minnesota's in possession now as they move up the wing. Great move. Good save there. And now it's directed to Jack. Gains the zone and looks over his options. You could almost count that one, but no. A little under 9 minutes played here in the third. The Blackhawks, maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle, 5-1. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. No completion on that pass, thanks to the defender. Shoots. Not through. Chicago's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Has that point pass as well. Gains the zone. From the outside. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Minnesota's got it. Right in front. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Minnesota's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. Into the end of attack. Slid to Gronlund. Outstanding play. Backhander to the net. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Hawks lug the puck in center ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And a whistle. We are in the last minute of regulation time.
Period.
Pass right up the wing. Gains the zone. Not a free puck now. Good stick presence.
Chicago's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Minnesota's controlling play now at center ice. Smashed in. Terrific save with a pad. And there it is. The game is over. Chicago's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building the hill.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year and the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmer. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Two teams from the Central Division compete tonight in a game between the Nashville Predators and the Blackhawks. First faceoff just taken in Nashville. Gets in. What'll he do? Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Give that goalie credit for another. To Kane. Blocked away. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Thanks very much, Ray. Chicago's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Turned a shot on net. Lasered off his head.
Now you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
He throws it there. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it? The Predators have gotten the first one early here, and the home fans love it. Chicago's quick on the draw. Puck's loose, mishandled. Chip to Taves. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Shoots one. That's a good pad save. Tries to clear, and the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Blackhawks lug that puck along the boards. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Wide of the net. Scooped up by Kane. Tips it back. Back again to Kane. Pass to the point. Shot. Wide. Wonderful chance. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gets in. Looks over his options here. On to Taves. Big drive. Save. Hammered. Not through. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Ellis. They must retreat and start back again. And the loose puck captured by Taves. They win the draw. Point to point it goes to Stanley. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. To the point it comes. Good quick poke check there. Puck gathered in by James Neal. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Oh, a save there. Chicago's getting to the neutral zone. To Panarin. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Laid on to Jack. Good job holding that one in. Stays on side to the middle. Puck controlled by Yossi. Trying to go to Forsberg. He gains the zone.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The Predators in their own end controlling play now. And he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
And that's one. First period has been played. Nashville's connected once, and that's the only goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And possession snapped up by Hjalmarsson. Propelled to Panarin. He's in on an onside play. That shot hit a man. Pass attempt to Neal. Collected by Jalmerson. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Hammered off his mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
To Johansson. Slid to Subban. One-timer, and that one turned aside. He pinned him to the glass. Grabbed by P.K. Subban. And they got it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Carried to the corner boards by Jack. Skilled play by Patrick Kane. Pump checked away. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. This is overwhelming. This power play's overwhelming. Skates out with it. Waits with it. Waits with it. Back at the blue line. Looks for room. Shot on. Gonged away. Collected in the corner. Still no shot. Hangs on to it. Looking for room. To the point. Puts one on. Score. 2 straight goals. Chicago's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Blackhawks have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Nashville's got it off the draw at center. Can make a play from the corner. To Jack. To Panarin. Tries to get it on net. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Chicago's got that win. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Slides it to the point to Yossi. Good, quick stick. Puck loose, couldn't get through. To Wilson. Centering pass, hatchets one, save! And he freezes for the whistle. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Knife down out of the air. Chip to Jack. Oh, what a save that was. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Nashville's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Chicago's leaving its own end. Passing one off now to Jack. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Blocked. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Jack. Nashville's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Gotta clear it here. Hanging on to it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Takes a shot. Terrific glove save. He scores! That one went off the opposition skate.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
The Hawks have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Dumped in
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 21 seconds.
On to Jack. Chicago's in control as they travel up the wing. Gathered up again by Ellis. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
1 minute left.
The Predators continue on in the defensive zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Nice pass right up the gut. The Blackhawks retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Fires! They can't find the target. The Predators lug the puck in their own end. Nashville's PK is over. They gave up one. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Pass cut. Looking to Kane. Jabbed away by Yossi. A backhand shot. Oh, deflected away. The Predators up the wing are moving the puck. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Chicago's controlling the play at center ice. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Not there.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! On the road back, perhaps. The Predators win it. Jack's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Kicked out of the scrum. Loose puck knocked away by Neal. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over halfway through the 3rd. Chicago's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Puck is thrown to Kane. Directing that one to Jack. Terrific determination by Jack. Great stick there. He covers and holds on. Chicago's got another win. Off a body, moving it to Wilson. Gets across, looks over his options. Outstanding play. Terrific interception. Laid on to Jack. Blockered away. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Shot. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pitching it to Wilson. Gains the zone. Good intercept. Pitching this one to Kane. Strong play, good reach. And the loose puck regathered. Oh, a save. He scores!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored by number 88.
It's an onside play. Waffle boarding. The Predators have it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, making some headway. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, that was close. He scores! The Predators have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. It's a victory, preseason or no. It shows the rookie can play here.
It's in the history books now. He just got his first win at this level. It's just the preseason, but he looked great, Doc.